Don't worry, my dear child. It's been a long time since I, Archangel Michael, last talked to you. But now you see this message. It's no longer possible to ignore the fact that time is running out. Pay close attention, because ignoring this message right now could be the worst thing you ever regret. I'm not here to scare you, because your soul begged me to. I'm here to help you. I've also begged, called, and sent many signs, but you haven't seen them. I'm going to talk about this now. You say to yourself over and over, maybe later, but now there is no going back to later. You are running out of time. This message is God's last chance to get through to you before something holy goes away for good. You may not fully understand it yet, but you need to make a choice. Today is part of a chain of good things that were planned for you before you were born. These good things have been following you around, ready to appear when you need them. They will be able to get to you, though, once you stop hiding how you feel. You already know that something big is going to happen. That something is called change. Great. It's time now. My child, if you don't do this, you will cry one day, because you will know how close you were and how sad that makes you. Archangel Michael is here to talk to you. I'm taking what I'm saying to you very seriously. I see the nights when you cry and don't understand why you're so lost. It takes a lot of work to stay strong, smile, and keep going. I know how lonely you are, even when no one else can see it. You've had to carry weights that were never meant to be yours. Even though it wasn't your fault, you took care of the things that were. Some part of you wants to know why things are moving slowly and not freely right now. It's because the signs I sent were missed. I'm not mad at you. I really miss you and am very sad. I begged God to let me try again to reach you. This message is that chance. There is only one chance left, so take it. Your heart is beating fast for a reason as you read this. In that case, please quickly sign up if your spirit tells you that. It's not just keeping in touch. It is an act of alignment to sign up. God's prophetic promise will keep coming to you at just the right time because of it. As the season goes on, it means you are ready to receive help, clarity, and divine direction. It means your guardian angels are close by. Before we go any further, I want you to ground this moment. Feel something in your heart when you read these words. If so, type Amen in the comments right now. We not only agree, but we also line up. As you write it, you are telling heaven, I hear you, and I am still here. What comes next will depend on what choice you make. If you are still here, please read on because I have more to say. Before it's too late, you need to hear this right away. Now I'm going to say something that might shock you. Someone is being led to you right now, and they can change your whole life. They bring you a gift, a truth, or a message that will open a door you've been praying would stay shut. That door has been blocked, though, because you keep getting in the way of your own ability to receive. You pray, but then you're not sure. Fear takes over when you want to have hope. You ignore a blessing when it comes your way. Do not let this happen again. This is the end of the hesitation. Type, open the door, Lord, below, to let heaven know you're ready to let go of fear and let blessings in. Now is the time to stop getting in the way of your own breakthrough. You care more about this person than you think, and know them better than you think. When they get there, you won't want this moment to end. I can't force you to do it, but please don't forget this again, because God had a plan for you when you were born. You've never felt the same. Because of this, people have tried to make you feel small. That's why you've been through tough times that would have broken most people. Being you, is a holy job that was given to your soul. It breaks cycles, heals others, and wakes people up. But you can't answer this call if you keep running away, hiding, and having doubts about yourself. Archangel Michael has shown you the way, but I need your okay to take you there. Say yes right now. The next step is to stop doubting yourself and do what has been set up for you. Type, "I choose yes" in the comments if you are ready to do it. Not after that, not until you're ready. After you say this simple phrase, the spiritual world will know that you are no longer on the edge. You're making progress. Do not think twice, because heaven already knows what will happen if you turn away. I have to talk quickly today. You woke up one morning in my dream to find that you had missed your miracle. You thought about everything that happened and what could have been. That picture broke my heart. That's why you got this message. That's not all, though. I'm also going to tell you the beginning of your miracle. As soon as you decide not to skip this to show that you're ready and seal this divine deal, type, "I say yes." It's not just words. Your spirit is telling me to do something. Your affirmation is the key that will help you find the way that was meant for you. A group of angels just said your name. A lot of people talked about your life, your goals, and your future. Brothers and sisters, just a brief moment before we go on. So many of you asked in the comments about the Bible I use. It's a large print Bible, big clear text, so easy to read the Word of God. A real blessing in my prayer time. Everything in the description, the Bible, prayer tools, ebooks about the journey of Christ. I use them personally. Links are below. That's where I got them. If God uses it to bless your walk, give glory to Jesus. Share your experience in the comments. We read everyone. Now let's continue our journey in Christ. It was agreed upon that problems would go away if you listen and say yes. Solutions would appear, and the one you have been waiting for would finally arrive. That's the one you're already making up. Trust me, people who care about your future are waiting for you to act. I know that life has been bad for you. You couldn't talk to anyone or be listened to. I saw everything and wanted to help right away, but spiritual law told me I had to ask your permission first. You have to say yes before I fight for you. You will never get a more important invitation than this one. Now is the last chance for things to change. Are you ready to listen? It's still close, maybe even closer than you think. Someone has been thinking about you and is about to write you a message that is just for you. But your doubt keeps getting in the way. It makes you question whether you deserve all the love and kindness that people show you. I'm telling you the truth. Today, give yourself what you want. Heaven is about to say it for sure. I will honor your choice if you decide to leave now. I can't promise that this message will come back, though. That's why I told you not to do it while the veil is still on. This is the last call. The miracle has now begun. I saw you smile through tears as you walked through fire. People who are close to you don't even know how much pain you're in. But heaven and I do. That's why we will never forget this moment. Someone has known you for too long and doesn't value you. They say bad things about you behind your back and gain from your silence. There are people who want you to be weak and lost so they can feel good. This message needs to wake you up like a storm before they take your future. You were never meant to be with them. Things were supposed to get better for you. You dimmed the lights to make people feel better and watched your steps to avoid being looked at badly. You wanted to do a miracle, but fear stopped you. You don't need to tell anyone about yourself. I want you to finally know what you're all about. Stop saying sorry for being strong, kind, and honest. It will change your life. At that very moment, heaven will let go of everything that has been holding it back. Unless you pay attention, you will stay stuck in a cycle that heaven is ready to break. You were meant to fly, not stay stuck. Because you made this choice, there is a spiritual shift going on right now. This message isn't amusing, it saves lives. When your spirit was getting tired, heaven stepped in. A miracle was already there for you. You didn't have to wait for it. It's the right time. Do not leave. This moment was planned. If you even feel a little movement inside, you should stay. The next thing that happens might alter everything. Someone is looking at you now, but not with anger. They have a strong sense of what is right. Someone who believed they could beat you. That person who tried to get away from you didn't know that making room for you made them feel your presence even more. They're on their way back now, but they didn't leave anything behind. They can make a confession or tell the truth. Things that are happening now decide what will come next. Words can't describe how strong your vibration is. If you sit in fear, they will feel fear. If you believe this message, they will notice the difference and come back. You have angels around your house right now, my child, and they have a plan for the miracle that is about to happen. It's not about little changes. In this state, things like money problems are solved by God, family relationships get better, soulmates meet, you are in sync with your purpose, and you feel peace like you've never felt before. I can let it go, but not if you don't listen to me. I'm not mad, but please be quiet if you skip again. You can make your choice. If you say yes, heaven will happily accept you. That memory was put there so you would remember what you were made to do every day. Think back to the last time you felt deeply loved and seen. You were never meant to look for love or good things. They were meant to serve you. You learned that love hurts, and miracles don't happen very often from your scars. But I'm going to tear that lie apart today. Today is the day for change, and I'm here to help you make it happen. Your soul knows this is a big moment for God, so it's more than just a message. That's why your heart is beating fast and your mind is all over the place. You want to stop this and act like it's not true. That voice is fear, the old you who isn't yourself, the version that was picked before birth, the spiritual king or queen who was never meant to live a normal life, gets this message. That's the person this message is for. A close friend or family member has been kept from you about something important to them. Even though they've thought about you, planned, and talked about you behind your back, they haven't done anything because they are scared. They're worried that you've moved on, or that they waited too long. I can really see their heart. They need to see a sign. This is the message on that sign. They will leave for good if you don't answer. They will think you don't care about them anymore. You understand that's not what you need. Do not act like everything is fine. You are tired on the inside, but the table is already set. I am the Archangel Michael. I'm here to help you and keep you safe. If you make a move, I'll be right there to protect your future with my wings spread and my sword drawn. I can't defend something you won't accept. Any way you can, just say yes. Say yes out loud, in a whisper, or while you're crying. Watch what heaven does next. Watch as miracles happen all the time. Someone you thought had forgotten about you comes back crying and calling your name. Pay attention to something that not many people hear. When I talk over someone, even the stars can hear me. The soul of your daughter was chosen for a job that needs strong roots, quiet strength, and love that never changes. That's why her path has been tough. That's why she had to go through something bad. Someone with the power to change generations can only carry the light. She's not weak. She's not lost. She was chosen. The thing that was said over her is not poetic. It is a sign, because what happens will affect a lot of people through her. She will soon hear that she is unique. She will want to hide, but she will stand up because of something inside her. It's God. She'll say with a smile, that moment will change someone's soul forever. This is how it starts, one life at a time, slowly. Don't be shocked if good things happen to you today that you didn't expect. They are exactly what you asked for, even though they don't look like it. Don't close your door. Our minds can't plan for miracles to happen, but our spirits always know when they will. Believe in what you know. That's me. It will begin to feel more holy where she spends most of her time. Not because of something, but because I will become more present there. You might feel calm, warm, and nice as you walk by. I will be there for her when she is sad, when she needs to be alone, and when she starts to laugh again. I'll tell her over and over who she is until she gets it. You'll also begin to dream. Some dreams will feel so real when you wake up that they will make you cry or feel calm. Do not forget about them. In your dreams, I talk to you. I'll show you hints of the future to make you feel hopeful, not scared. She will be whole and happy when you see her. These visions are gifts that let us know what's going on outside of time. Start writing things down, even if you've never done it before. Note how you feel when you pray. It will one day be a real gift for her. I'm still not done with either of you. She's going to stand up. She'll get her voice back. It will be better than any lie she told and stronger than any bad time she went through. People who are around her will feel better. She will shine where she was turned down before. She will already know that she is mine, so I won't have to tell her. Make sure this promise is real if you get it. To ground it, type a strong Amen. Your faith makes that possible for her. When she walks into a room, the weight will go away. She walks like heaven. It's not because she wants attention. You were chosen for this part. She was meant to be with you by God. Even when things were tough, you were the right person. It's not over yet. It's the beginning. The truth is coming out that you hoped for. There was no point in the pain. There was no refusal of a prayer. What you cared about and loved will now pay off. You'll see my hand all over her happiness. Heaven is not too far away. You can now feel angels all around you. Archangel Michael is in charge of keeping her safe. She has a cover in both worlds. You got this message because you paid attention. Don't worry about being late. We're still thinking about you. You were chosen, and this is just the beginning. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Every video requires a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission. But doing this without any support is becoming very challenging. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or brought you comfort in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. Something is about to happen that could be the most spiritually important change in your life. Are you sure you know how bad that is? If you leave now, You might never get another message from me like this. I'm not unwilling to talk to you. The time has just run out. After that, there will be both emotional and spiritual pain. It's hard to understand why you would think something important is missing, but you would remember this moment deep down, the one you didn't stay for, the one where I, Archangel Michael, begged you not to turn away. This has made me stronger. Before we go on, Archangel Michael wants you to do a simple thing that will help your alignment. I already know what's going to happen. I can clearly see both outcomes, one where you agree and one where you disagree. When you agree, my child, so many wonderful things happen. You get your light back. The steady stress is gone. You don't feel as heavy as you did before. It's easy to laugh again. The rooms are beginning to feel safe again, no longer afraid of money. People who have said bad things about you in the past say they're sorry. Someone you care about finally tells you the truth. You sleep better now. It's simple to smile. People are moved by what you make. You change into the person God always saw you as. You deserve that kind of life, and it's not that far away. It only needs your okay. In the other future where you don't do this, things get cooler over time. As time goes on, people drift apart. There's no more growth. It makes your body feel heavy. It seems impossible to reach your dreams. You can't try very hard on your own. This message was the key, and the door won't open without it. That's why I want you to stay in line right now. Deciding to subscribe and stay in touch is a big deal. You have faith if you think that God will talk to you when you need help. This isn't a threat. Because I love you, I'm telling you the truth. I don't want you to be stuck in a life that's not meant for you. Stop what you're doing and take a break. Don't move. What you do is being watched by heaven. This is a holy time. Feel it. Your skin feeling tingly and your heart beating faster are not signs of stress. It is, in fact, activation. Your soul is getting in touch with who you really are. This world was never meant for you to live in. You were told to change it. Being deep, sensitive, and emotional is not a sign of weakness. To have them means you are spiritually strong, so that your soul can remember a love that made you feel divine. You long for that love. You're not hurt. You're getting up. Because of this message is your renewal. Someone from your past knows something about you that you haven't told them to keep them safe. They didn't tell anyone because they were scared. In their dreams, though, the truth makes them feel bad. They can see you. They don't think they'll hear your name. They can feel your energy even if you don't say anything. They now understand that you were never just anyone. You were a mirror, a blessing, a teacher, and who knows, maybe even my true love. The only thing they're not sure about is whether it's too late. This message will reach them through you. They'll know how you feel. They will come if you leave it open. Plans are already being made, so be ready for people and chances to come your way. All you have to do is move forward in faith. You can change even if you only read this to feel better. The doors are going to open. Calls will come in. There will be messages. Provision will appear out of the blue. It will take less time to heal. There will be peace instead of fear. God is calling you, and you need to stop ignoring him. Then your life will go in the right direction. You've asked many times why you think people are ignoring you. We will never forget you. That's the truth. You just turned away when the sign showed up. Yes, that's clear. It hurts to see you in pain. What you learned was how to stay alive without much. But now I need you to answer just once. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Thank the God who is watching your life and waiting for a chance to reach out. They want proof that you are honest. How you answer this message clears the way for you and other people who are linked to your history. Please follow the rules. It might help someone in your life take a big step forward. It's not enough to just send this message. It sets off a chain of miracles that will keep happening. Some are still stuck because of your weight. When you say yes, things begin to move. Take a deep breath in and out, and pay attention to how you feel. This isn't fear. Now we're getting to the holy. There is a shift happening between generations right now. You'll save your daughter from having to deal with what you heal now. That's how strong this moment is. It's not just her. I can see how this choice will change family trees and give kids who aren't even born yet more freedom. Through time, one yes sounds out. Now is the time for faith to shine. Right now, type Amen in the comments. Make this promise your spiritual signature if you believe it is true for you, your family, and everyone who comes after you. Your promise to God that you will start a new cycle and end this one. Take on this important part. Let this change take place. Not only does your affirmation tell me, if you heal one life, you heal many. She's not like most people. She makes it possible to be blessed. No one knows what her name is. Her cries were heard. Her miracle is taking a long time and going very well. Do not rush. Each step will be great in its own way. Watch out for the signs. Note the changes. Her voice is different now. What she does now gives her a new strength. These prove that the work I did is right. There is something else you need to know. A spiritual letter was written about her life on the day she was born. It had every promise written in it. That letter is no longer a secret. Now is the time to be happy. This made more people fight back and get confused, but only because something that had been kept secret is now being shown. You have this realization inside you. If you trust it, it will come out. Don't let this make you feel down. You're not by yourself. Join me. I'm going to fight for her. I can move without being stopped. Get ready not out of fear, but because you appreciate what you have. Say your prayers at home. Tell her about your life. Write down her name in your prayers. Every morning, tell me what scares you. Give her to God. That one prayer makes a huge difference. Something will move soon, maybe even tonight while she sleeps. What if she wakes up? She might be mad or think that I'm getting her heart ready. Being kind, pay attention. Being there can heal more than telling someone what to do. Give her some space to get her voice back. Don't stop her from talking. She is getting better at letting go of hurt. It can be fixed after it has been said. Thanks for believing even after everything. Thanks for being strong when no one else was. God has seen you. We will now reward your faith in public. Wow, she's really strong. Everyone will want to know how she did it. Someone helped her out when she couldn't. That person was you. You make God proud. No one can hurt your family anymore. Now there is peace. Take a break from it. The timer has already started to run out. The change has already started. And now the good things are coming your way. I know you're tired, don't want to give anymore, are sick of hoping, and are tired of waiting to be picked. You may not know this yet, but the choice has already been made. Heaven chose you before you even cried your first tear. You were picked, sheltered, and blessed before your first breakup or betrayal, even before you knew what love could cost. You may not remember that truth, but I do. I can still see your fire. The world tried to make your heart's light dim, but I can still see it. Don't give up on yourself. Also, I haven't given up on you. This call is very important because there is a meeting coming up that will make your life different. And the only thing stopping you is doubt, which you can still take charge of. It looks like everything falls apart when you try to believe again. What would happen if nothing went wrong? What if God was getting ready for every wait, pause, and season of waiting? What if everything was preparing you for something real, long-lasting and significant? Right now is different from all the other times. Right now you are reading this. That's proof then. You decide what to do. One way always makes you feel bad. You have no idea how happy the other will make you yet. I can't decide for you. You have to move for me to keep you safe. To align spiritually, it works that way. I will protect your freedom even if you leave. If you say yes, though, I'll make sure you have a good life. Read this answer too. Join in. Share. Show heaven that you're not going to turn away this time. Prove that you hear me. Someone powerful already knows your name. This person can help you and change your path. They're going to talk, but they haven't yet. When they do, their words will mean something. If your spirit isn't ready, you might get them wrong. So, I want you to stay open and aware of signs from God. It doesn't matter if what's coming doesn't feel like it. Your soul will know it. You've been praying for a long time to be picked up, loved, and seen. What you send out will come back to you 10 times stronger, I promise. No longer will someone love you and keep quiet. Ever give something and get nothing in return? You will get it back. Now that you kept quiet to keep the peace, it's coming back to you. You finally heard the message that would change everything, not because you fought harder. The people who come after you will be glad that you chose to stay today. People who haven't met you yet will be so glad you didn't give up one day. Someone else can hide behind your yes. It's not only about you. Send this message to someone you know. As soon as you speak this prophetic word, the anointing will begin to move through your network if you feel led to do so. You might help someone else make a breakthrough by following through. And 10 times what you give will come back to you. You're not just getting better. You are making a long line of blood better. The loop is now over. Pay attention to what's going on around you. There's no way. When things happen, how you feel, and the emotions that come up inside you, all have meaning. Heaven speaks in a soft but clear voice. You can't go back to times like these after ignoring them. That's why I told you not to do it. I'm not trying to scare you. Love is real. You deserve peace. Take a break. You should have a life without pain. When you answer, that life begins. Not tomorrow. Afterward. Say it now. Let them know you're ready. Say it. Even if you can't make yourself heard, someone is now nearby. They can also feel the need to move quickly. There are changes all over the world. You don't need to ask or chase. Prepare yourself. I'll handle the rest, but not if you turn away. This is the last time that heaven tells you they remember you. This is the last thing I need. I love you. I see you. I fought hard for you in ways you don't understand. But please stand with me once. Do not let doubt win. Do not let fear make you feel like you are not good enough. You've always been fine. The secret is about to be revealed. If you turn away, I will respect your choice. Love always does. But choose now. This is your sign. This will help you. This is your miracle. Okay. Do not give up. Keep an eye on what comes next. Being here is more important than you think. Every word you read changes how you feel. Before someone pulled you out of the storm, you had no idea you were in it. When you obey, things tried to get your attention, but you didn't give in. That's why a door that hadn't been opened in a long time opened up. There is no longer any flow. This is real. Even if you're done with hope, things are already changing in your life. But you have to stay here. Don't scroll. Do not turn your head away. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. A lot of things had to come together just right for this moment to reach you. It wasn't just a coincidence. You would have to go through more pain before heaven would give you one last chance. In your story, there is someone who has never talked about how they feel. They're sorry for what they did, feel bad about what they didn't say. I've been getting their hearts ready. When they move, it will be easy to see because it will happen quickly. You might miss it if you think about unimportant things. Do not look ahead. You were almost ready to give up not long ago, but something stopped you. That was me. I knew this day would come. I watched out for you. Wait your turn. Don't close your door. It was never meant for you to be lost or to look for things that don't matter to you. First, remember this message about peace. There is already motion in something official, written and bearing your name. You don't need to look for it. It's coming. When something you lost comes back to you in a new way, you'll feel safe again. That's how you'll know it's from God. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a great deal of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission. But sustaining this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or made a difference in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. Someone really cares about you and is about to tell you the truth. If you stay on the same page, they will tell you the truth. You were not lost. You were moved. Everything that was making you feel down had to go so you could get what's next. Right now is a big deal. Do not skip it. It might be the most important one. Now that you've accepted these last truths, I want you to know something holy that can't be broken. Heaven stops to listen because it's that important. Before time began, before you were born, before your daughter took her first breath, and before you knew what love would ask of you, there's no reason why you should be blamed. Your soul is stronger than anything this world can measure. I knew that strength. It's inside you now. Your daughter has been strong so far, even when she didn't know that you were pulling the strings behind the scenes. The way you love her is holy. I wrote down every small prayer you said when you were tired, every tear you shed when your heart was breaking, and every time you thought your prayers were going away. They are so strong that the shield I made from them can't be broken by darkness, betrayal, or evil. Your words over her make her soul stronger. She won't know how much you've helped her until she has her own children. On that day, she will cry tears of honor and thanks for you, me, and the love you gave without being thanked or praised. There will be another event. It might not happen right now, but soon it will. Some of the things she says aren't clear to her. A simple phrase said without much thought, maybe just to pass the time. But heaven will remember that sentence. It will hit you right away. Your body will change in every way. That's the sign. The weather will get different. A miracle will already be happening. You might cry, you may smile. Peace like a river is the most important thing. That's me. Today, let that divine stillness sink into your spirit. Type, "I receive his peace" in the comment section below to ground this supernatural calmness. Then, let it wash over all of your worries. That's how I walk, calm, kind, and strong. She is about to feel things she has never felt before. A deep care for other people, courage she didn't know she had, and a peace she can't explain. It's okay if she starts out not knowing how to handle it. Take your time. Show up in her heart. She's getting up. When you awaken, things become clear. What it tells you is real, and what it no longer needs is clear. She could change. The people, habits, and places that used to make her feel safe may no longer be safe for her. Let her. Do not be scared of the new things. That's part of my plan. Like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon, she is becoming the person she was always meant to be. Now more people will see it. You are getting fixed up the same way I am changing her. All of this wasn't what you asked for. Your only goal was for her to be safe. But I'm giving you back the whole blessing because you loved, without expecting anything in return. People who were hurt in ways you forgot were hurt will get better, and people who thought things were always quiet will feel joy. It's not over for you yet. It makes sense still. Every place that felt empty is getting life back from me. People had doubts about the decisions you made as a parent. Some people judged you, talked badly about you, or didn't get you. I saw everything. I didn't forget. I'm not just putting your daughter up again. I'm putting your name back on. Someday, those who didn't get your silence will know what you gave up. You don't need to explain yourself. I'll take care of it. Pay close attention now. Don't expect a show when today comes around. Find the important things. I don't always make things different. It gets so quiet around here sometimes that only ghosts can hear me whisper. Pay attention. Show up. Watch her very carefully. Pay even more attention because I may need something from you. A response, a choice, and a chance to trust. You'll know when it comes. It was hard to send this message. It was written from the heart, line by line, because there is no more doubt. You are now in the seeing season. People will get better. You will get good things. You'll understand when you're full. As she steps into the light you always knew she had, I will gently remind you that I kept my promise. Do not be scared, and have faith as you move forward. Slow down for a few days. Pay attention to the signs. Hold your daughter close and feel the changes, not only with your arms but also with your words of comfort, your time, and your presence. She knows in her heart, but she can't say it yet. You loved her without expecting anything in return, just like I love you. Her spirit will also always remember. Thank you very much for that. Heaven is awake. It looks like angels are moving. Archangel Michael has always been with you. He always keeps an eye on her. He watches over your home. Her name is talked about in heaven. Today is the first day of the party. Take your hand off the handle. Open up your heart. Let the love come back. This miracle is going to happen right to you. Michael, the archangel, stands next to you with his wings spread and his sword drawn. He always does what he says he will do. You've reached the end, which is spiritual in and of itself. My wings are moving again now that I'm in front of you. They're holding you close. My sword is no longer still. I picked it up. My voice is no longer a whisper. I am the Archangel Michael. I'm now working full-time for you. And I say this from heaven. Every spiritual wall, lie, delay, secret attack, and dark force sent to hurt or confuse you is now being broken down and taken away. Don't touch this kid. They were picked. The prices are going up. They no longer miss the time they were made for. Someone in heaven was watching you the whole time you read this message. Things are moving even though you can't see them yet. The person you've been waiting for just felt something inside them change. Now you have the thing you thought was lost back. We are about to have a talk that could make or break your future. Your name is in someone else's miracle story. That's what happens when you say yes. It's not true that it's too late. It's not the end. It's the start. The wait wasn't because they were turned down. There was a change from God, because your heart became open. Time is once more moving. You're not stuck. We'll always remember you. Heaven can now see you very well. You should know this to be true. This form's message will never show up again. There is only one time when this level of intensity, alignment, and wave happens. It would be very quiet if you left now. There was no reason to do it. Your soul would know it missed something holy. That's the truth. I love you too much to change my mind. You either need to enjoy this moment or let it go. The middle is empty. Your name is about to be honored by someone. Someone will remember how nice you were. It has been kept track of, even though it cost you something. Every time you said a silent prayer, let someone off the hook, or chose love even though they didn't deserve it. When it comes back to you, it will feel like heaven touch earth, but only if you let your heart be open. You're not hurt. You're not too much. You were never that. Right now, someone is praying for your strength, and they have no idea it. This is where you begin. This is your chance. For your safety, this is the promise that is being made over you. Michael the Archangel swears. Michael the Archangel swears to protect you from things you can't see. The Archangel Michael says he will help you use the gifts God has given you. Archangel Michael will do what he said he would do and end all the cycles in your family tree. Archangel Michael says he will help the person you are meant to be with get back into balance safely. Archangel Michael swears to keep you safe from harm that is meant for you. You can keep your word if you promise not to ignore this voice again. Now there is a holy deal between you and God. Put it away. That sound should mean that your fight is over and you have won. Type one last strong amen. Don't run anymore. Do not hide. Take off the mask. You know this was meant just for you. It was inside you. When you heard that you were chosen, you didn't cry. That's what heaven said. Pay attention to what comes next. Put your hands together and whisper if you can. Say, I accept this now, even if it's only in your head. The fact that your heart is beating fast is proof. Just put, I am ready somewhere, like in a journal or a comment, and let heaven know. Tell someone who has lost faith this message. They might be on the lookout for the same thing that kept you safe. Then don't move. Look, the signs will appear in hours, not days. You can choose for yourself at any time, for your own sake, not because I'm mad. If you choose to act like this didn't happen, I will step back. What could have been will still weigh on me. You will remember this moment. There will be times when you say, I should have paid attention. You shouldn't tell that story. Right now, say yes. Let God handle it. Your guardian angels have been ready for a long time. Let them move around. This word saved your life, and it can save other people's too. Give it to people who need light. Things that you let go of come back to you. God helps you make it through. This is what you agree to when you help other people. Be honest. Pay attention to what's already happening. There was no chance about it. This message was sent to you by Archangel Michael. You were told to come into safety, clarity, and plenty. Don't just sit back and wait for good things to happen. They are going to. They will grow and take over your whole life. You can get to a place with support, direction, and a stronger sense of purpose through this. Don't miss this chance. Now is the time for your big break. Do not move. Don't close your door. Heaven is already moving. Even though you can't fully explain it yet, you are already going through a big change because you are still here. Each breath you take and each word you read changes how you feel. You didn't even know you were in a storm until someone pulled you out of it. It's possible to do that if you obey. That's how close you are to something holy. Your thoughts and the vibrations on your phone tried to get your attention, but you didn't leave. That one choice opened a spiritual door that had been shut for months or even years. It's beginning to flow again. It's not a lie. This is real. I know that the word hope makes you sad. I know that it has let you down before when you prayed. You told God that you didn't think you could take it any longer. You cried into your pillows and clenched your teeth while you prayed. Things are changing in your story, but you haven't seen it yet. Now, everything that needed to be in order for this moment to reach you is. It wasn't a mistake that you saw this page at this time or with this technology. This is how you line up. You would have to go through more pain before heaven would let you have one last chance to get your heart back. Someone in your life has kept their heart hidden, though they don't show it. They really care about you and have never been brave enough to tell you. They're sorry for what they did. They're sorry for what they said. They feel bad about what they didn't say, which is even worse. They want to reach out, but your energy is stopping them right now. They aren't sure if you are free. They're not sure if you've changed your mind. Every night, I, the Archangel Michael, have moved them to the point where they are ready to decide. When it does happen, it won't be slow. It was quick, strong and clear, like lightning filling in a circle that wasn't finished. You might miss it if you think about unimportant things. Do not look ahead. Pay attention. Don't close your door. You were almost giving up not long ago. You were ready to leave, delete, and close the door for good. You were stopped by something you couldn't see. It wasn't a mistake. That was me. I held you back because I knew this moment was going to come. I saw you about to give up right before your breakthrough. The night before your name was called again from heaven, I saw you cry. Right now you are here because I made sure you were safe. Wait your turn. You were never meant to be lost or chase after people who don't care about you. Because you did not trust or walk with peace for too long, you were meant to do so. You forgot how peace really felt. We need to remind you that this message is the first thing that will help you remember who you are. You're no longer going to chase. People will come to you. You're no longer going to beg. What you're going to become. You will no longer be little. Being in tune with God will be easy for you when you stand. Something is already being made with your name on it. Either something official or something that changes your plans. You don't need to look for it. It's already moving toward you. You're getting something back that you lost, but not the same way. It could be a person. It could just be a dream. It will be clear when it arrives, because it brings peace. That peace shows what kind of person you are. Things aren't hard because of God. I am the Archangel Michael. I'll make sure that nothing fake gets in the way of what's meant to happen for you. Right now, someone is watching in silence. They want to, not because they are crazy about it. They miss you. They want to know you think about them. They kept quiet because they felt guilty, but the truth is pushing them to speak out. They will tell the truth, say sorry, and say things they were afraid to say before when they come back. You didn't get lost. You were moved. What was draining you had to go away to make room for what's coming. The season has changed. Never take another empty promise again. No more putting in only half the work. Don't mess around any longer. Things that are real, balanced, and lined up will be the only ones left. This can only happen, though, if you don't skip over the important parts. This is one of them. This one might be the most important. Make sure you fully understand this as your heart takes in these last sacred truths. You were chosen for this part a long time before time began, before the world was made, before you were born, before your daughter breathed her first breath, and before you knew how much love really cost. Because your soul is stronger than anything this world can measure. Not because you were perfect or always knew what to do. I knew that strength. It's inside you now. Your daughter is very strong. She got this far even though she didn't know that someone was holding the line for her in the world beyond sight. The way you love her is holy. Every tired prayer you whispered, every tear you shed when no one was looking, and every time you felt like your prayers weren't being heard were written down. Together, they made a shield so strong that no darkness, betrayal, or secret attack can get through it. Every word you say over her makes her stronger. You've looked out for her in ways she won't fully understand until she has her own children. On that day, she will cry tears of honor as she thinks about what you did for her. There will be another event. It might not be today, but it will be soon enough. Her words will be simple and almost careless, like someone who says something without really understanding what it means. But that one sentence will be a sign from God. It will hit you before your mind does. It's going to do something. That's when the sign will show up. The weather will get different. There will already be signs of the miracle. You might cry, you may smile. Peace like a river is the most important thing. That's me. That's how I walk. Calm. Kindness. Yes. Soon she'll feel something she's never felt before. A strong desire to help other people. She had peace and courage she didn't know she had. It's okay if she starts out not knowing how to handle it. Take your time. Show up. Her spirit is becoming aware. When you awaken, things become clear. It helps you see what's real and what you need to let go of. The things, people, or places that used to make her feel safe may no longer do so. Let her. Don't be scared of the change. It's part of my plan. Like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon, she is changing into the person she was always meant to be. Now more people will see it. I'm fixing you the same way I fixed her. You were never asked to stand out. You cared about her because you loved me no matter what. I'm giving back the full amount. When you least expect it, people will answer you. It will get better in places you forgot were hurt, and joyful in places you thought would always be quiet. Things are still going on in your life. It's still useful in some way. Every place that felt empty before, I'm filling it with life again. Others didn't agree with the decisions you made. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, and we pour our hearts into every single one. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey and keep this channel alive. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. Some people got the wrong idea about your silence. Some people were mean to you because they didn't know how you felt. I saw everything. I remembered. I'm not just putting your daughter up again. I'm putting your name back on. People who didn't know how strong you were in silence will one day know what you gave up. You don't need to explain yourself. I'll take care of it. Pay close attention now. Don't expect a show when today comes around. Find the important things. I don't always stomp my foot to be seen. Sometimes I whisper so that only the ghost can hear me. Pay attention. Show up. Watch out for her. Watch out for yourself. At some point, I may need your help, your answer, or your time. You'll know when it comes. Sending this message line by line wasn't simple. It was meant to be written that way because there is no longer any doubt. You're about to enter a time of seeing things. You'll feel better. You will get good things. You will see how to align things. As she steps into the light you always knew she had, I will gently remind you that this is what was promised. Do not be afraid to move forward now. Have faith without stress and peace. Slow down in the days to come. Pay attention to the signs. Notice how things have changed. Keep your daughter close above all else. You can also offer prayers, your presence and your patience. She knows in her heart, but she can't say it yet. You loved her like I love you. No matter what, you didn't give up. Do not turn around. Her spirit will also always remember. Thank you very much for that. Heaven is awake. It looks like angels are moving. Archangel Michael has always been with you. He always keeps an eye on her. He watches over your home. The sky calls out her name. Today is the first day of the party. Take your hand off the handle. Open up your heart. Bring back the love. This amazing thing is now coming toward you. Michael, the archangel, stands next to you with his wings spread and his sword drawn. He always does what he says he will do. The fact that you made it to the end is important in and of itself. I'm in front of you and my wings are around you. My sword is raised. My voice is loud. There are no longer any spiritual walls, lies, delays, or sneak attacks that were meant to hurt you or confuse you. Don't touch this kid. They were chosen. The prices are going up. Heaven kept an eye on you the whole time. Things are moving even though you can't see them yet. Someone you've been waiting for just felt something move. What you thought was lost has been sent back to you. There will be a talk that might change your path. Your name is in another miracle story. That's what happens when you say yes. This form won't show this message again. Keep in touch. By subscribing, you choose to keep getting divine guidance and prophetic alignment to help you get ready for what's next. This makes it possible for words to come to you that will help you, protect you, and get you ready. Heaven doesn't lose its children. This is how you stay in the flow. You will only see this alignment one time. It would have been very quiet after you left. Your spirit would have known it was missing something good. I can't lie to you about that because I love you too much. You either need to enjoy this moment or let it go. There isn't a middle ground. Your name is about to be honored by someone. Someone will remember all the nice things you did without being asked. It counts every prayer, every time you chose love, and every time you forgive. When it comes back to you, it will feel like heaven on earth. For your safety, this is the promise that was made over you. Michael the archangel swears. Michael the archangel swears to protect you from things you can't see. The Archangel Michael says he will help you use the gifts God has given you. As promised, Archangel Michael will break all the cycles in your family. The Archangel Michael will help you find the person who is meant to be with you and keep you safe. Archangel Michael says that this vow will still stand if you don't listen to this voice. Now there is a holy deal between you and God. Say one more Amen to seal the deal. Let it mean the end of the battle and the beginning of the win. Don't hide anymore. Stop running. Take off the mask. You knew this was meant for you. It was in your body that made you cry. Heaven replied to that. You should whisper, even when you're thinking. I want you to answer if this makes your heart beat faster. You should write I am ready in the comments, not to convince other people, but to be sure with yourself and with heaven that you are ready. This is the way to move from hoping to letting go and from watching to getting. I will always honor your choice. So, please bear with me for a little while longer. If you had decided to leave, it would have been nice of me to move back. You did stay, though. Heaven is reacting to the fact that you stuck around. There was no chance about it. You got this message right away. You were told to come into safety, clarity, and plenty. People and good things will come your way if you fully accept it. They will also multiply and flow into every part of your life. Don't close your door. Do not move. Finally, have faith and send this message to people you think should see it. Don't just write words. Share more than that. It has a blessing on it, and healing, clarity, and breakthroughs start to happen all at the same time. They keep showing up in your life. God will give you more if you trust Him. Your big step forward has already begun. Heaven will soon answer. Brothers and sisters, just a brief moment before we go on. So many of you asked in the comments about the Bible I use. It's a large print Bible, big clear text, so easy to read the Word of God. A real blessing in my prayer time. Everything in the description, the Bible, prayer tools, e-books about the journey of Christ. I use them personally. Links are below. That's where I got them. If God uses it to bless your walk, give glory to Jesus. Share your experience in the comments. We read everyone. Now let's continue our journey in Christ. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are meant to improve and strengthen your life. You are making a spiritual deal. When you do that simple thing, God's favor starts to flow into your life. It means thanks, agreement, and being open. This is how heaven responds to it. Happiness, peace, and progress to you if you like this video. You should have chosen to have faith instead of fear at this point. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. There is no channel where the money goes when you buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. But we want your presence more than your help. Visit our community through the link in the description or the comment that was pinned. It's more than just a site. You are joining a group of believers who share your beliefs. This is a safe place where you can post prayer requests, carry other people's burdens, and have daily conversations with a faith-based family. You are helping us build a global altar of worship when you join one of our membership levels, whether it's to study more deeply, plant a seed of faith, or just join our daily morning prayers. The voices of those who want to move heaven move it, but it grows when people stand together. Everyone in our community who wants to heal and find hope will be helped. by every gift you give. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that keeps our journey going. Now is your chance to come out from the shadows and join the prayer circle. Bring a purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed where it will grow well. Let's open up the sky together. Let your seed go. Join our group today and see what God does to bring you back. Let's think about this deep truth before we finish this powerful story. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment that was made just for you. Welcome to the faith-filled community linked in the description and pinned comment. This is a safe place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise based on the Word. You can join a holy group of believers who share your beliefs by going to the site right now. When you join one of our membership levels, you can immediately access powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that no one else can see. Right now is your chance to enter a safe place where you can get spiritual help, constant support from our prayer wall, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this chance to change your fate. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of our inner circle. This is how you can be sure you never miss the spiritual warfare tools and personalized messages that are meant to make your life better. The link is in both the pinned comment and the description. So if you feel called to deepen your connection, you can find it there. Our guided ebooks and Bibles can be found in the pinned comment for those who want to take this work home and make it stronger. You have the power to change the world, whether you become a member or use our tools to plant a seed. Do it. Your plenty is waiting. As you feel more awake, know that your help with this mission is not a joke. It's something God wants us to know. To help with this project, click on the link in the description or the comment that was pinned. You can buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our Ko-Fi community. You join Jesus' plan to save souls who are still lost in fog when you do this. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus said. This isn't history. It is a promise about your future that is still alive. Have faith and a plan as you go into this moment. By giving, you can get to what God has already planned for your life. You are almost there with your divine future. But don't forget that this important step forward is not just for you. Someone else will be able to reach their own miracle through your story. Use the link in the description or the pinned comment to go to the community that Archangel Michael wants you to see. There is no channel where the money goes when you buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. You are no longer praying alone when you join our group of people who share your beliefs. You are adding your voice to a safe place where people from all over the world talk about the Bible every day and help each other. He is not a poet when he says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant on this platform grows into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a fence of safety for your family. Now is the time. Feel free to share your heart on our community prayer wall. As you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's get to the end of this trip together. Come to our neighborhood right now, join the family, and your heavens will open up.